Hi everybody. So for my developed answers number 4, the essential question this week was what is worth teaching. My first question was how can I tell my students are understanding what I teach. My second question was what is the limit in teaching a certain subject. And the third one was what examples could I use to help my students understand what I'm teaching them. And I'm very grateful for you guys who answered my questions. You had wonderful responses, and even Tiffany, your picture, I loved that. I'll be using that in the future. I want to focus on my second question. What is the limit in teaching a certain subject? Robert gave a wonderful answer saying limit is such a fascinating idea when it comes to school. I think there are two ways to look at it: limits at school versus limits on learning. Time and other constraints are going to limit what you teach in a classroom. There are, however, no limits that can be placed on learning. One of the most powerful things that you can do is inspire another to discover for themselves. When you lead and teach with passion, you can spark a flame within your students and motivate them to go out and find more on their own. A powerful tool in teaching is not to simply answer a question, but to ask a question or issue a challenge in return, which I used a lot on my mission, actually. And then he gave me a link to a really good book that, well, it looks really good. I skimmed over it just a little bit, but I'm going to be looking more into that and using that in the future. But yeah, that's my presentation for this week. Thanks, guys.